channels. Many people are wondering, is it really about the abductions? Or are we looking at something different? Because, yes, journalists were there, and what we noticed was that some of the people who attended, did not appear on camera, but attended that session, was none other than MP for Manyata, Bwana John Mukunji, whose allegiance we know where it lies.
Well, Fred, before I make my comment, let me pass my condolences to the family of Rasna Wara. She has been one of us, trying to put this rogue regime in check. But may the Almighty God rest her soul in eternal peace. We've lost a fighter, and I'm sure that God will be gracious enough to give us somebody else to replace Rasna. Unlike my very good friend Mungatana, Senator, I'm not going to be measured, because I have no business being measured, at least on this particular matter. Because we are talking about our children. We are talking about human life. Fred, we are talking about children, young children being abducted, young babies. To some of us, those are our grandchildren. And maybe to Mangatana, those are his children. So this is something beyond a public office. It's a very emotive matter. But I agree with him that the agencies in a system that works, the agencies would have been able to work. But here you have a one-man show. He's a system. He's everything. So if there's failure, let us not run away from the failure. The failure actually emanates from the toppest office in the Republic of Kenya. Let me say this. It is shameful to live in this country at this moment in time. Not only our young children being abducted, but now even they are going to neighbors. In 2023, we had Morris Mabior, from South Sudan being abducted here. 2024, Kizza, Dr. Kizza, again, happening in Kenya. We saw it happening. 2025, a lady journalist, Maria, now they're going for even women and children. I mean, it's ridiculous. It has never happened before. But we are happening because we are being governed by a government that is dysfunctional. I mean, it's lost it. They have lost it. They don't have the legitimacy to govern. They have no capacity to govern. So they have become rogue. I think the question was, Justin Muturi, who's my good friend, came out. But you must understand, like my friend Mungatana said, that, let's separate the human being speaking as a parent. Okay? The pain of a parent, the only person who knows the pain of a child is a parent. If you don't have children, you may not understand the pain. In fact, the people who understand the pain most are our women, because they carry these children for 9 months. Some characters, even a game of 30 seconds, they can't keep up to, So the people who understand the pain are really our mothers and our women. Okay? So the question was, should Justin, leave alone, Fred, leave alone him being a cabinet secretary. The cabinet secretary position can end tomorrow. He can be fired. He can resign.
Hence my question.
But he cannot resign. He cannot resign from being a parent.
Yes. Okay?
So of course, there's the doctrine of collective responsibility. But again, we all know, because we live in the Republic of Kenya, that in the cabinet, we all know, because they are friends.
My question was very different. Is it all about the abductions that Justin Muturi is coming out at this point?